Every acting starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday, and despite having a generational talent in Wembanyama, Shams, the Spurs never skipping steps. They've got great detail to everything they do.
The Spurs draft and develop, that has been their calling card. San Antonio may not be a big free agent destination and magnet, but who knows, with Victor Wembanyama there, they are going to have the ability to attract players and potentially go after players in trades. They have a ton of capital, assets, draft picks that they can trade. And Victor Wembanyama has the ability to be a generational star, like you said, Kevin. And players will eventually want to be.
Quickly, can you even go back to a time when they've added Wembanyama, they've added Lively in Dallas, the Thunder's Chet Holmgren, what he did as a rookie? These young bigs have been sensational to watch. The size that the league has added has been off the charts.
And the center position might just be back, but let's look at that 2023 NBA draft. Let's revisit that in 5 to 6 years. That could be a draft that eventually will be regarded among the very best.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Here's Castle, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Reeves. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Champagnie. Last game we saw him score 13. Pass to Wembanyama. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And he gets the bucket.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Kicks it out to Paul. The 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James against Barnes. Outside, Russell. Davis sets a screen. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I did speak with the head coach of the Spurs. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the field.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Now here's Davis, following the shot by Chris Paul. Davis inside. That one doesn't go. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. A 3 from Wembanyama. Reeves with the rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And finished off by LeBron.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Here's Wembanyama. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Reddish. 11-point game his last outing. Davis sets a screen. Fires top of the key. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Paul, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And in the mid-range, Paul, so dangerous. He has a lot of angles he likes in that area.
Davis down low. Wembanyama on him. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
Al Paul, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. From deep. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Paul.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the lead, just trusting his jump shot.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Reeves with it. Nothing on the board. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's LeBron. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 8 points. Spurs leading by 5. Vassell outside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Outside, James. And the wide open shot from Reddish. It's good from long range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Castle. Al Paul. 12 points his last outing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And here's Reddish. Back to Reeves. The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
James, good.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your... It's like I'm talking to my teenage daughter. What is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin, I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline, it is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you might have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight, is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your offseason is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
And you always do. You always do. Here's Vassell. Off target with his three. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Back to Reddish. On the wing, Reeves. Over Paul. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Now here is Hachimura. He has yet to score. Davis kicks to Hachimura. And they double up Davis. 6 to shoot. From deep, James. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. All right, James, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Here's Paul, following the basket by LeBron James. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Knocked loose. Back to Paul. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama down low. He's defended by Reeves. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you couldn't draw it up any better offensively. 8 buckets already in his first 10 attempts.
Paul right side. Pass to Wembanyama. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
Well, a strong off guard. Vassell gives you a little of everything offensively. A key player for this team.
Connect. He's checked in for Hachimura. Now here's LeBron. You saw him with 19 points his last outing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Uncovered. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Davis in the corner. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Vassell, the pass to Champagny. Here's the screen. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Davis. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Count that one. Champagny's got 7 points. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the field.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. San Antonio making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. On the wing, Davis, covered by Vassell. And it's Davis missing. Spurs trail by 4. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Releases from 15. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stolen by Collins. Now here's Vassell. Guarded closer. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Reeves finds Davis. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Connect. Reddish has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And here is Vassell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. And that one's good. Ingram.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Zach Collins. And it's Barnes in for Ingram. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA teams and different accolades.
Yes, well said.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Johnson outside. Barnes, bounce pass. Wembanyama. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Wembanyama against Davis. Pass to Reddish. Back to Davis. To the right side. Connect with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Over Davis. Can't hit from the low block. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Vassell kicks to Johnson. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Johnson, good. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Connect. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. James looking around. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Over Barnes. LeBron, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Spurs have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A 3 from Wembanyama, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Folks, let's use this break to see who's leading the league in blocks. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Paul's got 11 points.
An effective scorer. I love how Paul seeks out when to score at the right times.
Now, here's Reddish, defended by Paul. Unloads. And out of bounds is San Antonio gains possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Averaging about 19 points, almost 4 blocks, and 10 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Here's Castle. Defended by Christie. And the basket by Castle. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Reddish. He has 6. Hayes with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barnes. Trying to end the drought. They get the rebound. Another shot. Hayes, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. The shot's good from Paul.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
Here's Christie. Paul with the steal. Floats it up for... Oh, watch out for Wembanyama!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Christie. Still yet to score. Pass to connect. Fires from deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Now, here's Reddish. He has 6. Barnes with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Launches it. Knocked away. Lakers trail by 8. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Here's Connect. The good-looking shot from the wing. Connects. Got his second bucket of the night. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio. Outside, Russell. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama is... Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Sorey. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
There's Russell with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there. 1 second left. That shot off. And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs lead by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass it.
And now, not a bad time to take a look. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So for the Lakers right now, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Barnes outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Barnes has got 5 points so far. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster. But everyone builds on the players who came before them. And the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
They set the pick. Paul kicks to Barnes. 5 to shoot. With the floater. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Ball against Davis. Paul passes to Wembanyama. James against Barnes. Pass to Castle. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 8. Now Davis tries from 10. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Paul kicks to Barnes. Pass to Castle. Back to Barnes. The shot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
To the middle. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Paul passes to Barnes. Down low, Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training, Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And there it is for him. And that's now 19 points for Anthony Davis.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Hachimura kicks to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Barnes. James finds Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Al Paul, 15 points in the game. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's James. James with a powerful jam.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
San Antonio leading by 3. Barnes outside. Clock at 6. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Reeves. He has 6, and that one is good. James has got 30.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Castle. Barnes outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Davis setting the pick for James. Reeves outside. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Champagny. Takes it from 10. Bank shot, no good.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
It's picked off. Can they get it? Sinks the three-pointer. Champagny's got 12 points in the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Paul kicks to Barnes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Barnes with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Ball surveying the floor. Right wing. Here's Champagny. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Paul. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James in the post. Defended by Paul. LeBron going to work inside.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Champagny. And the layup is good. Champagny's got 14.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
LeBron James on the win. And here is Davis, defended by Wembanyama. Davis against Wembanyama. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And Russell gets it to go.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Vassell finds Paul. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Johnson. And he goes right over D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Well, it's amazing to me, the creativity. Johnson showing out.
And finished off by Davis. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Christie the pass to Russell. 54 seconds left in the third. Again, the Lakers. And here is Vassell. 5 points in the game. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Pass to Toure. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Connect with it. He has 5. Russell high post. Collins grabs the miss.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Devin Vassell. Keldon Johnson is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. And he makes that 1.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Sissoko. Drills the three-pointer. Sissoko's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Hayes down low, covered by Vassell. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now, here's Vassell, covered by Hayes, and finished off by Collins.
Yeah, you can tell Vassell likes sharing the ball. He's not just looking for his shot.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Spurs making a change here. Duke's checked in. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. Reeves outside. The three-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Vassell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
A strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
LeBron is doubled. Here's Connect. And again, the Lakers no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Johnson kicks to Vassell. And here's Collins from outside. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Russell passes to James. Back to Russell. LeBron right side. Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Collins. Here's Vassell. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, credit the defense there. Not allowing the easy layup.
Connect with it. Back to James. And they double up James. Russell from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Vassell, the pass to Branham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Russell dishes to James. On the wing, Reeves. No good on the 3.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
To the wing right side. Lakers working the ball around now and taken away by Johnson. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Paul. Now here's Barnes. Paul outside. Wembanyama up top. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wembanyama has got 24 points. James in the post. Barnes on him. Russell from long range. Rebound San Antonio. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Branham. Now Paul. Barnes outside to tie it up. That one's not going to go. Lakers leading by 3. Connect with it. Over to the wing. Russell finds Davis. In the corner, it's James. To the middle, and stolen by Barnes. And he gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's LeBron. James converts inside.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Barnes outside. Knocks it loose. Here's Castle. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Paul. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Paul's got 19 points.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Reddish in for Russell.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
It's stolen by Davis and stolen by Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Reeves. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Pass to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. LeBron James on the wing. Over Castle. And the Lakers with another miss. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46, 47%. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces with his passing.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Barnes. And they double up LeBron. Reeves the pass to Reddish. Reeves outside. Fires the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Barnes can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. LeBron gathering speed. Off with the layup.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And they double up James. On the wing, Reeves. A three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Paul for three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's LeBron. LeBron fights his way through.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Lakers leading by 3. Now LeBron. Reeves left side. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Paul, right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
How about the rookie football big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Barnes against LeBron. Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wembanyama, no good. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 30 seconds left in the game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Paul with the 3, and Davis pulls it down. It's deflected. Wembanyama way outside. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
Chris Paul.
Gets the first, that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And Antonio calls timeout. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And the basket by Castle. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, gritty win. What was the difference?
Grit, grind. Came out in the second half with a lot of energy, a lot of force. Coach got on us about not playing with force. They were catching the ball too easy, wherever they wanted, and they were denying us. So for us, we had to come out in the second half with a lot more energy, a lot more force on the defensive end. We did that, able to come out with the win.
Yeah, you really made it hard for him, AD. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.